want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 get together.
Can you believe it, folks? Here we are. We're already losing it. Cameraman's already forgot what he's doing here. Sorry, folks, we're starting 15 minutes early, which means I had exactly 15 minutes less to set this whole thing up. But here's the good news. I think we're up and running. Oh, shoot. No, we're not. All right, now we should be off and running. We'll get you some previews here in a moment, but we got early action. The Gladiators and the Thundercats. I'm Brett McKenzie. I'm joined by cameraman Bill Urich, El Presidente, back in the booth. Bill's going to do his best to follow the puck around. He's going to remember that tonight it's not about him. Yeah, so folks, as cameraman Bill points out, we've got a bit of a tough angle. Not a great place to film from here in the West Rink at Runestone Community Center in Alexandria, Minnesota. There's a quick goal. Let's see if we can capture it here. I think we may have just missed it. No, we're good. Newman on the board. Here comes McKenzie up the middle. McKenzie going around one. It's Becker helping him out. Now Urich. Forgive me, folks. We're going to do some just last-minute setup here, and so we can actually concentrate on what's going on. So Bill's going to guide you along the game. We're going to drop off of play-by-play here for a moment. All right, with a stop in the action here, Bill, I'm going to have you lift your feet up so I can... And we're back. All right, folks, we should be all set up now. 10:46 left to go in the first period here in Alexandria, Minnesota. It's the Gladiators and the Thundercats. Both of these teams, as you probably know by now, if you're at home watching, both these teams are from Eagan. That's why you're seeing all sorts of blue helmets and blue breezers. The Gladiators are in the gold and black, predominantly black jerseys. It's the Thundercats wearing the white, blue, and yellow. Gaddy from West St. Paul. He rings it around the corner. This is our kind of our blind corner. That's Luke Becker working in there. Now Kreiser. Liam Rasnin. This will be fun. I'll get to call both teams. Obviously knowing most of these kids on a personal level over the last 6 or 7 years here in Eagan hockey. There's a 3-on-2 rush broken up by Ethan Mann. Now we have a 2-on-1 going the other way. Eilertson back to defend. Ethan Mann takes a shot. Save, Austin Schwark. Nice stop for Austin Schwark. Becker working the corner. Here's Denholtz with a slap shot tipped wide. Becker rings it around. Connor Thomas first one in. Thomas pulls up, feeds the point. That's Eilertson putting towards the net. Tipped once. Goes wide. That is Scanlon. The goaltender from the Eastview Lightning. Played Pee Wee A last year. Put up a heck of a performance in the overtime thriller in the D8 district quarterfinal. That one going to overtime. Ben Williams with the masterful slap shot. Catching him top corner. Yeah, that was him, folks. Great game he had that night. Urich in on the forecheck. Denholtz puts it towards. That was Urich tipping it wide. This one may be going for icing. Austin Schwark stops that. Danny Urich skating up on his forehand side. Gives it to Ethan Mann. Now he's going to skate it. McKenzie on the ice. It's Eilertson. McKenzie breaks it up coming right off the bench. McKenzie skating around on the far side. He's chased by Mann. They go down in a heap, and this one goes off sides. We mentioned that it's Austin Schwark getting the start. He's wearing number 70 for us today. Good to have him in net. .7:57 left in the first period. Gladiators behind to the Thundercats by a score of 1-0. Here's McKenzie digging it out of the near side corner. McKenzie pulling up, puts it off the wall, looking for Luke Becker. Becker tried to chip it up towards Turvold. That one gets held in by Newman. Now Mann. Mann active on the puck here so far this evening. Scooger dropping it to Rasnin. Rasnin puts it towards the net. McKenzie stops it. McKenzie kicks it up towards Thomas. McKenzie and Thomas battle by the Zamboni door. Thomas, he sends it wide to Becker. Becker onto his forehand, putting it across to Turvold. Now Newman coming back. He beats Beckwith. Newman, shot, save, Schwark. McKenzie to Becker. McKenzie loses it coming up through the slot. There's a toe save from Austin Schwark. Becker, he reverses play. Skoog will be the first one in on it. You'll notice a fairly significant size discrepancy between these two teams. Most of them are 09s, although there are a handful of 10 birth years playing for the Gladiators. But it's essentially the second-year Pee-wees with a mix of the first-year Pee-wees playing against what will be the first-year Bantams. It looks like we are going to have our first penalty of the game. Coming with 6:23 left here in the first period. It'll be Skoog going to the box. Turvold, Urick, Gotti, Denenholz, and Eilertson. They're your power play unit. Man, cutting to the outside, to the middle. Man, trying to cut back on the penalty kill, loses the puck. Eilertson comes away with it. Turvold, he sends it down where Denenholz picks it up. Gotti sends it across, finds Urick. Urick dumping it down, minute 32 left here in the first power play of the game. Full 2-minute sentences going to these minor penalties this tournament. This one chipped up and out. Eilertson will collect. Urick up to Thomas. Newman picks it off. Newman crosses the line. He's got Brittenson. Brittenson moves it back towards Newman. Now Cahill. Cahill takes a shot from the high circle. That's tipped once, stopped by Austin Schwark. Urick. Urick's got a back checker. Crosses the red line onto his backhand side. Urick and Pershing battling in the far corner. Kreiser, Thomas with him. There's a centering pass to Kreiser. Not quite there. This one's sent all the way down. Funny bounce off the back corner. Schwark. He's going to send it up. McKenzie gloving it down. McKenzie kicks it up to himself. He gains speed coming up through center ice. McKenzie crosses the line. McKenzie tried to pull it back towards his backhand side. McKenzie still with it. McKenzie now behind the net. McKenzie going to Becker in front. That one gets tipped away. Now Beckwith. Beckwith's shot goes through but does not make it all the way into the net. Cahill senses pressure. He's going to send it down. Penalty time is over. 4:22 left in the first period. Beckwith sends it high up, finds McKenzie streaking through the zone. McKenzie toe drag at center ice. He beats Razin to the outside. McKenzie turning around looking for Turvold. Beckwith on the pinch. He gets it back to Turvold. Turvold walking towards the middle. Now Beckwith. Turvold. Becker giving chase. There's a break almost for Will Harings. That one's sent right across the front of the crease. And it is Hudson Schmidt working at it. Becker back with it. Thomas had lost an edge at the blue line, so Becker's all alone while the team completes a change. Becker goes down. Man loses his stick. Denenholz, he picks it up. He's looking for Gotti. Might be Gaddy. I remember having this conversation last year. I think it's Gaddy. I'm going with Gaddy for the time being. Sorry, Gaddy folks at home. Promise to get it right. I'm going to say Gaddy for the time being. But here comes Man. Man takes a snapshot on net. Schwark stops it. He kicks to the side. Denenholz plays it back over to Eilertson. Eilertson picks up a loose puck off the hash mark, skates it up towards the middle. Eilertson out to the outside. 2-on-1 now with Urick. Eilertson, wide angle shot going across. That one's tipped away there by Scanlon. McKenzie collects in the neutral zone. McKenzie, backhand pass, finds Eilertson. Eilertson goes in the middle looking for Urick. McKenzie back into the play, picks it up on his forehand, pulls up at the hash mark. McKenzie finding Turvold. Turvold, backhand, flip shot, rebound in the crease. Turvold picks it up, throws it back towards the net. Cale Newman picking it up in center ice. He loses the puck. Now it's Turvold. Another puck battle at the red line, sent all the way down. Thundercats will work on a change. McKenzie will retrieve. McKenzie behind the net. He loses the puck. That is Newman. Rebound shot. Saves Schwark. McKenzie needs to be careful behind the net. Turnover creates a scoring opportunity. Now it's Thomas. Beckwith through the legs finds Urick. Razin on the back check. Man defends. Man with a good stick on Urick. Hudson Schmidt. Schmidt defended by McKenzie. It's Kreiser in behind the net. McKenzie off the wall to himself, gives it to Kreiser. McKenzie and Mann trade pucks. This one's sent down. It will be icing. Let's get a look at our coaching staff. Head coach Austin Kreiser. He's with the Derricks. Derek Schwark and Derek Cooper. One minute, 10 seconds left in the first period. So far, Thundercats having their way with most of the play. Shots reading 10-4 on the scoreboard. Offside. Look at your Gladiators roster. Denenholz, Thomas, Paper, Turvold, Beckwith, Urich, Becker, Eilertson, McKenzie, Kreiser, Cooper, Schwark, and Gaddy. That one looked like it may have been hit with a high stick. Gives us an opportunity to say hello to our Thundercats. Steinke, Thaler, Mann, Harings, Pershing, Skoog, Eisen, Scanlon, Cahill, Schmidt, Brittenson, Razin, and Newman. That one gloved down right away by Austin Schwark. 49 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 Thundercats. Turvold, Denenholz, Gaddy, Eilertson, and Becker. Here's an odd man rush for the Gladiators. Turvold with Becker. Turvold onto his backhand side. Cuts to the middle. Goes across. Becker shoots. Big time save. Great save coming from Scanlon late here in the first period. Turvold turns around another wide angle shot. 20 seconds left as Cahill sends this one down. It's on its end. Schwark ends up playing it up to Eilertson. Eilertson off the glass and out. This one back in. Stops play with 10 seconds. Let's take a quick peek at that last save coming from Scanlon. You can see it goes right across the crease. Big time save. Becker not able to throw it 5-hole. Beckwith off the glass. Now it's Thomas. And that will do it for the first period. And we're going to send it over to the Gladiators bench. Well, folks, it looks like the microphone may be out of battery, or it's just not turned on, or maybe not plugged in. But it sure looks like he's giving it a good effort over there, talking to Coach Turvold. We're going to read lips. He's saying, well, these Gladiators have given it all so far. They're looking for a stronger forecheck, perhaps, maybe get the puck deep. He's agreeing that he can't wait to get back to the pool, have himself a Coors Light. We'll be back for more here in the second period. We're going to take a short break. Thanks for joining us, folks. All right, back for the second period. .14:30 left in the second. Here's McKenzie picking it up behind Schwartz's net. He's going to flush it over towards Urich. Beckwith. He retrieves. Mann, play at the blue line. He sends it in. Beckwith retrieves. Beckwith sends it up. Mann, playing it over to Thaler. McKenzie, back to Becker. Becker's taken down. No call on the play. Beckwith chases into the far corner. Sent around. That is McGaddy feeding it up to Turvold. Turvold's got a lane with all sorts of room coming up the middle. Gaddy chased by Newman. That's Turvold. Turvold around the corner. Becker, saying around to Thomas. Becker behind the net. He was feeding Turvold. That goes right up through the slot. Now Eilertson. His shot goes just wide. No icing. McKenzie will pick up the puck. He'll look to skate it out. McKenzie sends it up, finds Kreiser. That goes through the skates, going down, no icing. Kreiser and Thomas on the forecheck. Denon holds. Drops it on the pinch, gets it down to Urich. Urich behind the neck to Kreiser. Kreiser steps towards the middle, puts it towards the net. Scanlon jumps up on top of it. Stops the clock here with 12:42 left in the first period. Second period, pardon me. Turvold skating into the middle. Eilertson defending at the line. Gaddy giving chase on the far side. Denon holds. Looking for Turvold. Turvold behind the net. Eilertson on the pinch. We got a 2-on-1. It is Schmidt taking the shot. Blocker save from Austin Schwartz. Kreiser in. Kreiser curling up out of the breakout. He sends it up to Gaddy. Gaddy looking to throw to cross ice to Urich. Now he gets sent back onside. Now Gaddy's going to take it to the outside. Stopped there by Lachlan Cahill. Gaddy chases Cahill. Gaddy sends it out. Becker will give chase. Here's a break for Becker. It's Becker and Rasnin. Becker wins the race to the puck, chasing it behind the net. Rasnin does a good job angling him off. Loose puck. Newman trying to get around McKenzie. Now it's Thomas. McKenzie with a break in towards center ice. McKenzie turning around. Tried to bring the toe drag back across Rasnin. Thomas in across the line. Backhand pass picked up by Steinke. Turvold right off the bench. He stops it. Steinke picking up a loose puck. He's going to skate it out. McKenzie gloves it down. McKenzie gets it to Thomas. Thomas sends it in. Big time slap shot coming. Gets all the way through. A rebound is there. Still a rebound. Hits the post. No goal. Referee was right there to make the call. Now Beckwith trading it with Turvold. Turvold scoops it high and in. McKenzie first one in on the forecheck. Here's a break for Thomas. He has a centering pass to Urick. Urick's shot goes wide. Beckwith slap shot going high, glove down. We'll take a peek here at the last flurry of action. You can see the puck going in. There's an initial kick save. He goes for the cover, but it's going right across there. It hits the post, and unable to scoop it back in. Big time stop there from Scanlon. Kreiser, Gaddy, Urick, Denenholz, and Eilertson. Here comes Pershing. Pershing onto his backhand side, stopped there by Denenholz. Urick into support. Here's a centering effort. Here's a shot from point blank. Cameraman Urick waves to the home audience, says, hey, sorry about that, folks, but it's okay. We'll take a look at it from our other angle. You can see Steinke putting it right across, that was Harings giving it up to Schmidt. And Schmidt putting in the net. Makes this one a 2-0 game. Eisen, he drops it. Very big save there from Schwark. Rebound, too much for Newman. Newman banks it off where Beckwith picks it up. Becker trying to push it up to Turvold and does. Turvold gets it to Thomas. That one hits the back of his skates. Thomas battling alone in the near side corner. Becker in to help out. Here comes Newman skating it out. Kreiser giving chase. That one's sent off the wall. McKenzie first to pick it up. This one played in the near side corner. Nobody wants it. Kreiser leaving it back for Beckwith. Beckwith still battling away for it. 7:37 left to go in the second period. There's a loose puck finally coming out for McKenzie. McKenzie's going to find a lane. McKenzie skating up. He's 1-on-2. McKenzie, toe drag to the center. Still with it is McKenzie. McKenzie takes a shot. Rebound goes just wide. Thomas down to Becker. Becker, his shot hits Scanlon in the helmet. Becker. That one stopped at the line by Beckwith. Beckwith walks, takes a shot, hits Thomas in the glove. Thomas walks down, he blocks one. Traffic in the slot, Beckwith fighting for it. Sent off the line, Turvold. Turvold throws it towards the net, goes into the far corner. Urick picking it up. Urick putting it back to McKenzie. McKenzie back to Urick. Urick sends it off the back wall. Thomas will retrieve in the near side corner. McKenzie almost stops it at the line, comes back out into mid-ice. It'll be Eilertson retrieving. Eilertson now up to Thomas. Eilertson. Over to Denenholz. Turvold. almost a break for Turvold. Turvold battling, and it's Urich into support. This one's sent back out into mid-ice. Denenholz grabs it. McKenzie in on the near side on the neutral zone forecheck. Denenholz. Newman points out to Rasnin. That one gets through. Save Austin Schwark. Gaddy. Up to Urich. Stopped at the line by Rasnin. Picked up by Eilertson. Eilertson sends it across, finds McKenzie. McKenzie gains the red line, pulls up. Looks for a lane to the outside, gets it to Urich. Urich back to McKenzie, over to Gaddy. Gaddy back to Eilertson. Eilertson walks, takes a shot, save. Lots of action here in the second period. 2-0 the score. Thundercats on top. This one will go for icing. 4:50 left in the second period. I wasn't getting audio. All right, folks, we're back. We were working on a technical difficulty there with the bench cam. So hopefully we're going to get another we'll get another interview here during the second intermission. This time we'll get that audio we're looking for. Becker with a nice stop at the line. Becker picking it up once more. Becker looking for McKenzie. Newman hits him. Skoog. Now Eilertson. Eilertson gains the line to the center. Eilertson still working for a loose puck right high in the slot. Thomas, he sends it down. Eilertson shoveling it down. Mann gets a glove on it, sends it over to Skoog. Now Newman. Good battle from Eilertson. Skoog picking up the loose puck. Eilertson pursues in the corner. Skoog, centering effort, too much for Newman. This one's sent around. It's Gaddy picking it up. Gaddy skating it in. He's with Urich. Gaddy to the outside with speed. Centering pass looking for Turvold. Beckwith stopping Schmidt at the line. This up to Gaddy. Gaddy trying to gain the line. He's battling with Rasnin right in front of us. That one's sent down by Schmidt. Becker, first one in. He's there with Brittenson. There's a shot in on net. We'll take a look at the instant replay on that one. We'll see if we can see it. This one gets sent towards the net. You can see Schwark hugging the post. You don't see a puck get in behind him. A couple stick taps there for Austin. As play resumes here with 2:06 left in the second period. Thundercats on top 2-0. Shot coming from the point, gets through, pad save, Schwark. Kreiser skating up onto his forehand side. Kreiser backhand pass looking for Thomas, ends up into the near corner. Schmidt trying to go around Becker. Becker stops it high in the slot. Here's another effort for Becker. Becker takes a shot, save, Schwark. McKenzie battling for it. There was a turnover. Here's Thomas. Thomas looking for McKenzie. Thomas sends it up. McKenzie's going to pick it up on a short break. McKenzie to the outside, shoots. I'm not sure he got on it or Scanlon got a piece of it. McKenzie's going to go for a retaliation roughing, I would guess. He had knocked Steinke down. Bennett McKenzie going to the box. He's going to have a seat for 2 minutes. So with 1 minute left in the second period, the Thundercats will get their first shot of the power play. Here comes Mann, skating in across center ice. Mann to his backhand side. Mann, backhand shot, save, Schwark. Turvold to the outside, beats Pershing. Turvold onto his backhand, goes across for Iverson. Iverson's shot goes wide. Mann once more. Mann pushing it up to Newman. Turvold up off the glass, leaving it for Urich. Urich turning around looking for Eilertson. Mann, shot from the slot, blocker save, rebound, picked up by Turvold. Now Urich. Mann, he's stopped by Denenholz. And that does it here for the first period. We're going to send it back over to the bench one more time.
Okay, down on the bench here with Coach Kreiser. Besides oxygen tanks, what do you guys need for the third period?
You know, if it wasn't for luck and injuries, we'd win every game. Boys are skating hard. You know, I mean, this is the first time some of them had their skates on maybe once or twice in the last month and a half, and they're competing. They're making hockey plays. We've had pucks down in the blue paint 3, 4, 5 times. We just need that first one to fall, and I think we have a good chance of scoring 2 or 3 here.
Okay, I know you traveled up to Canada last weekend to scout these guys, and you must have picked up on something that you came up with this Norwegian 1-3-1 forecheck. Are you going to continue with that in the third period, or are you going to change it up?
You know, I didn't see much of the game, but I saw a couple of their coaches in the back hallways handing Jacksons to the stripes. So, you know, I don't know if that played a part in that last penalty or not. Yeah, no, it's super fun. We're seeing what a difference size makes here. Hopefully our little guys have a little gas in the tank in the third and slow some of these big guys down and score some goals.
Okay, good luck with the rest of the coach.
Yep.
Wise words from Coach Kreiser. And here we go with the third period. Thundercats up 2-0. Better period there for the Gladiators. They were getting badly outshot in the first period. Even things up here a bit in the second. McKenzie starting into the third period in the penalty box. He's got 38 seconds left on his kill. Becker, Turvold, Denenholz, and Eilertson, your defenders. Skoog, Schmidt, Eisen, Cahill, and Rasnin on the power play for the Thundercats. Schmidt stopped. Schmidt pushed to the outside. Here's Schmidt, centering pass, looking for Rasnin. Rasnin takes the slap shot. That hits traffic, and it's starting to be skated out. Put back towards the net. Turvold and Schwark able to dispose. McKenzie onto the ice. Penalty time is over. 13:59 left in the third period. Gladiators down by a pair. Centering pass there, broken up by Becker. He's giving it up to McKenzie. McKenzie 2-2 at the line. McKenzie into the center. McKenzie gets it poked away, picked up by Becker. Becker dropping it for Turvold. Turvold shot, tipped by McKenzie, shoots, he scores! Cameraman Urich got caught watching the play once more, but that's okay. Here's a shot. No, he did get it. McKenzie with the tip. Let's take a look at it from the other angle. There's a beautiful drop pass from Becker, picking up from Turvold, puts it in the net. McKenzie with the tip. So McKenzie, he will make this one a 2-1 game. Urich, Kreiser. Hey, Cooper checks into the game. Rumor has it that the Coopers thought the game was at 6:40. No. There's a shot, gets tipped just wide. Some new life being breathed into this game. Full strength, Gladiators and Thundercats. There's Urich with an intercept behind the net, trying to put it towards the crease. Cooper with the pinch. Cooper absorbs a check in the near side corner. Now Beckwith. Beckwith with a slap shot. Tipped once. Save there from Scanlon. Should be good. Turvold loses an edge, leaving it back towards McKenzie. McKenzie peels up with it. He works around Cahill. Turvold sends it up into the netting. That will stop play. Play coming back out to center ice. It's Turvold, McKenzie, Thomas, Eilertson, and Denenholz. Denenholz up to Thomas. Thomas finds Turvold. Turvold in the slot. Loose puck coming back out into center ice. Turvold to be the first one on it. Turvold chips it back in. Rasnin with it. Rasnin off the wall to Eisen. Denenholz back off the wall. Rasnin picking up towards the center. Rasnin. Shot blocked. Rebound is loose. Newman with the shot. That gets blocked by Eilertson. Another shot. Another save. Finally, we get a stoppage. We'll take a look at the melee here on the replay. You can see there's the first shot. Eilertson gets a bat on it. Second shot coming. Schwartz gets 2, 3, maybe even 4 saves on it. This game stays a 1-goal game, 11:33 left in the first period. Jump ball. Schwark able to stay on top of that one. Play resumes here. Now it's Hudson Schmidt going across the crease. Shot, and it must not have got all of it. It was a wide open net. Kreiser, Urich, Gaddy, Beckwith, and Cooper. There's a stoppage of play. We'll get a fresh set of skaters. Again, big shout out here to our cameraman. We got Bill Urich on the tripod, and we got Coach Kirk Eilertson on the remote cam tonight. Becker in on the forecheck. McKenzie gets a piece of it as it goes up to Harings. Eilertson sends it in. Rasnin first on the puck. McKenzie. Becker on the forecheck. Becker gets a stick on it, but it progresses out on the stick of Ethan Mann. Mann, his attempt broken up by Denenholz. Now Eilertson to defend Mann. Eilertson pushes to the outside. We're going to have a hooking call. Gladiators touch up. It'll be Carter Eilertson going to the box with 10:21 left in the third period. Penalty killing unit of Beckwith, Cooper, Kreiser, and Gaddy. Wraparound attempt stopped there by Schwark. Hudson Schmidt having a strong game so far today. Beckwith pushing Hudson to the outside. There's Kreiser almost sprung around Rasnin for a shorthanded break. But Schmidt stops at the line. This one finally goes out. Thundercats will have to regroup. Not enough time. That one goes in offside. Stops the clock with 9:53 left in the third period. 1:32 left in the Eilertson penalty. Turvold, Urich, Cooper, and Beckwith. Steinke out of the corner. Steinke, wide angle shot, stopped by Schwark. This one picked up over on the far wall. Turvold with Rasnin. Rasnin wins the race to the puck. This one's sent back out towards Rasnin. Right back in. This one's sent far and wide. Steinke first in. He tries to feed Mann. That's broken up. Ends up on the stick of Turvold. Turvold finds room behind the net. Skates around Newman. Newman pressures him into the corner. Turvold reverses course. Turvold still with it, eating up all sorts of penalty time. 45 seconds left in the Eilertson penalty. Rasnin holds the line. Beckwith off the wall looking for Cooper. Cooper tried to chip it up and does. That one gets around Mann. Urich will be the first one in on it. Urich chases Rasnin. Urich taking Rasnin far in the far corner, leaving it there for Becker. Becker onto his backhand. Becker going to the center, loses an edge. Now Steinke. McKenzie picking it off. 8 seconds left in the power play. Becker battling with Rasnin. Becker picking it up. Penalty time is over. Gladiators are full strength. Thomas now supported there by McKenzie. McKenzie and Schmidt battle. Denenholz sends it back in. McKenzie retrieving behind the net. There's Becker. Becker back to McKenzie. McKenzie onto his forehand. Tried to feed Becker. Loose puck. Still a loose puck over there by the far dot. Now Rasnin had enough. He's going to set it down. Stop there in front of the red line by Eilertson. Long shift now for the Thundercats as they're going to try to be working on a change. Becker finding McKenzie far side. McKenzie to the outside. McKenzie pulls up with Pershing. Sends it down in. No forecheckers for the Gladiators. Urich off the bench. Urich onto his forehand, loses an edge, trying to send it back towards the slot. Cahill sending it out. Now it is Harings and Newman on a 2-on-1. Denon holds McKenzie back to on the back check. McKenzie try to get off the wall. It's Gaddy now back to McKenzie here in mid-ice. McKenzie off the wall. He's got Urich wide. McKenzie onto his backhand. He goes backhand, shot goes wide. Cooper on the pinch. Gets sent towards the middle. That's sent off the glass. Beckwith and Newman, last people back. Good position there from Beckwith. Cooper back to support. Gaddy on the back check. And finally, Schwark flushes that one away, puts it into the near side corner. Beckwith trying to move it up to Gaddy. Now Cooper. 6:30 left in the third period. Gladiators down by 1. Kreiser, there's a big time hit there coming from Sawyer Eisen. Those two are buddies at the lunch table. I would have bet you $10 that was coming at some point. So Sawyer Eisen sits down for 2 minutes. Puts the Gladiators on the power play. It'll be Turvold, Thomas, McKenzie, Eilertson, and Denenholz. Mann kicks it up to himself. It's 1-on-1. Eilertson and Mann on the penalty kill for Mann. Mann's shot goes tipped wide. McKenzie. McKenzie's skating it up past Skoog. Skoog with a good stick in front of the Gladiators bench. Now Eilertson. Eilertson 3-on-2 with Turvold and Thomas. Eilertson battling with Razanen. Out to Denenholz. Denenholz over to McKenzie. McKenzie pulls up. McKenzie goes down. He's still on the puck. It's Ethan Mann. Denenholz at the line. McKenzie up to Turvold. Turvold, his shot. Rebound in the slot. This one will be iced, but there's no icing here on the penalty kill up here in Alexandria. Denenholz retreats. Up to Cooper. Minute left in the Gladiators power play. 5:19 left in the game. Thomas. Up to Turvold. Turvold can't pull it in. It's Cahill sending it all the way down just to, that was to Schwark. Schwark now to Beckwith. Beckwith, long stretch pass, finding Becker. Becker takes the wide angle shot on net. Rebound there for Kreiser. Stoppage of play. 32 seconds left in the Eisen penalty. 4:54 for the Gladiators. We expected a match, and we certainly got one. Becker, Kreiser, Gaddy, Beckwith, and Cooper. Centering pass. Broken up there by Scanlon. Harings can't collect. Now it's Newman and Cooper. Cooper chasing Newman to the outside. Newman to the middle. Newman pulls up. Shot saved. Maybe blocked there by Cooper. Good play there by the Gladiators. Now it's Gaddy. Gaddy and Pershing along the far wall. Gladiators have to pull up. That's offside. They're allowed to check up as Cahill works with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third period. Becker fighting for it. Gaddy now. Turvold right off the bench. Turvold finding room into the middle. Turvold crosses the line. Onto his backhand, broken up there by Razanen. Turnaround from Turvold. Strong skater from Turvold. Turvold takes the shot. That gets blocked. Eilertson picking up a rebound. Eilertson, his centering effort blocked by Razanen. Eilertson with it still. Centering attempt. Loose puck. Eilertson picks it up. Gets it to Becker. Becker trying to go across to Turvold. That's blocked. Gladiators trying to find an answer for an onslaught. Thundercats coach is calling for icing. 3:30 left in the game. Becker behind the net. Becker to Thomas. Thomas can't get a handle on it. And here comes Schmidt. He's got Harings wide. Schmidt takes a shot from just inside the red line. They go for a change. And here come the Gladiators with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Denenholz onto his forehand. He's got Eilertson, McKenzie, Urich, and Thomas. Thomas battling. McKenzie holds the zone. McKenzie sends it in. Denenholz to retrieve. Razanen for the Thundercats. Sending it up to the middle. McKenzie pressures on Mann. Mann. Mohawk moved to the outside. He gives it back looking for Thaler. Play to the middle. Razanen takes a shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Save. Great play from Schwark. We'll take a look on the replay. There's the initial save. Rebound. Jumps right on top of it. Able to control. 2:35 left in the game. 2-1 the score. Thundercats send this one in where Cooper retrieves on the near wall. Kreiser. Razanen on the pinch. That one sent across the slot. McKenzie with it. McKenzie loses the puck as he's trying to skate it out the middle of the ice. Now it's Beckwith in to defend. Cooper sending it up the wall looking for Urich. Urich and Steinke battle on the near wall. Still along the wall, Urich pull it out of the zone. Urich and McKenzie 2-on-4 as they enter the line. Urich sends it towards the net, ends up in the far side corner. McKenzie will be on it. McKenzie's still coming up with it. There's a stop by Beckwith. Newman, first one on it, Cooper to defend. Cooper and Thomas defend. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Crunch time here now for the Gladiators. McKenzie 1-on-2 against Razanen. And Mann, McKenzie to the center. McKenzie pulling up, looking for options, finding Tervold. Tervold tried to pull it to his backhand. Tervold looking for McKenzie. Now here comes Hudson Schmidt. Minute 8 left in the game. Shot tipped up high and into the netting. We'll see if that brings up a Gladiators timeout. And it does. So we'll see you here in a minute, folks. When we get some water, come back for 1 minute of some action-packed hockey. Thanks for joining us here from Alexandria, Minnesota. One minute left in the game. Urick, Turvold, McKenzie, Eilertson, and Denenholz. Newman in on the forecheck. Denenholz wraps it around. McKenzie being on it. 44 seconds left in the game. There's a play for Denenholz. Denenholz looks wide, goes to Urick. Urick gains the line. Urick to the middle, takes a shot, tipped once, blocker save, rebound! Rebound is loose still. Denenholz, empty net, back in the Gladiator zone. Kreiser, his shot, going to the far side corner. That one's sent all the way down. That will be an icing. Stopping the clock with 16 seconds left in the third period. McKenzie, Turvold, Eilertson. Now Eilertson. That one's sent out. 7 seconds left. Time for one more shot if Turvold can get it off. 2, 1. Oh, there's a... That had gone in offside. That will likely do it for the game. 1 second left. Schwark back in the net. And that is game. Two to 1, your final score from Alexandria. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Great way to start the weekend, an Egan versus Egan matchup. It is the Thundercats getting the best of the Gladiators to the final score of 2 to 1. This one was a lot of fun. We can only hope that these two teams see each other again, with any luck, on Sunday afternoon. Some shaking hands at center ice. So this means that we'll be continuing our pool play tomorrow morning. Keep a lookout for updates on game times and scores. But for Bill Urick and Kirk Eilertson, I'm Brett McKenzie. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a good night.